Hegel's concept of contract is deeply rooted in his philosophical system, particularly in his work Elements of the Philosophy of Right, also translated as The Philosophy of Right. In this work, Hegel examines the nature of ethical life, the state, and civil society. The concept of contract plays a significant role in his discussion of property rights, freedom, and the relationship between individuals and the state. 1. Contract as expression of freedom. Hegel sees contracts as manifestations of human freedom. By entering into contracts, individuals exercise their autonomy and express their will. Contracts, for Hegel, are not merely legal agreements, but are ethical acts through which individuals realize their freedom and establish mutual obligations. 2. Foundation of property rights. In Hegel's view, property rights are established through contracts, through agreements such as buying, selling, leasing, or renting property. Individuals assert their ownership rights. Contracts are essential for the recognition and enforcement of property rights within civil society. 3. Formation of civil society. Hegel sees civil society as a realm of mediated relationships where individuals interact through contracts. Civil society emerges from the voluntary associations and agreements made through contracts. Contracts form the basis of economic transactions, associations, and interactions in civil society. 4. Contractual justice. Hegel emphasizes the importance of justice in contracts. For him, contracts should be based on mutual recognition and respect for the rights of all parties involved. Contracts should not be coercive or exploitative, but should reflect the principles of fairness and equality. 5. Limits of contract. While Hegel sees contracts as essential for the functioning of civil society, he also recognizes their limitations. He acknowledges that contracts alone cannot address all social and ethical issues. There are aspects of human life and relationships that cannot be reduced to contractual agreements, and the state has a role in regulating and adjudicating conflicts that arise beyond the scope of contracts. Overall, Hegel's concept of contract reflects his broader philosophical perspective on freedom, ethics, and the relationship between individuals and society. Contracts are seen as expressions of human freedom and autonomy, foundational for property rights and civil society, but they also carry ethical implications and require principles of justice and fairness.